हमारी एक ही प्रॉब्लम है कि हम एक साथ नहीं खड़े होते, बाकी कि हमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। एक ही प्रॉब्लम बार बार हमें फेस करनी पड़ती है कि हम लोग कभी एक साथ एक स्वर में नहीं खड़े होते। जिस दिन हम एक साथ खड़े हो जाएंगे, हम दुनिया में सबसे आगे दुनिया का मार्गदर्शन कराते हुए नजर आएंगे। इस बार सनातन धर्म को आगे बढ़ाने का काम करोगे? बोलो। और अपने धर्माचार्य का शब्दों का सम्मान करोगे? कौन कौन करेगा मेरे शब्दों का सम्मान? एक बात ध्यान रखना, कलयुगे संगठने शक्ति। अगर तुमको हमारी बात का वजन मालूम हो, इतना समझ लो कि अगर तुमने हमारी बात को माना, फॉलो किया और एक साथ हो गए, तो हम भारत में नहीं, दुनिया के हर एक कोने में अपने सम्मान को प्राप्त कर सकेंगे। इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं। इस बार मैंने सुना है कनाडा में इलेक्शन है। कब है? और जोर से बोलना पड़ेगा। आप इतने धीरे बोलोगे तो बात बनेगी क्या? आपको भी वहीं बैठना पड़ेगा। सभी बैठ जाएंगे। हम चाहेंगे कि थोड़ा सा राकेश जी थोड़ा कथाक्रम को पूर्ण कर लें, उसके बाद में हम सभी एक बार फिर प्यार से बोलेंगे राधे राधे, और जोर से बोलेंगे। हमारे मध्य में नेक्स्ट प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ कनाडा, वेलकम टू द श्रीमद् भागवत कथा एंड वेरी वेरी हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू। I can say in Hindi, in my language, जन्मदिन की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। As a world peace leader and a proud of Sanatani, I am sure when you standing for peace, nothing can take you away from your victory. My dear, what I can say in your head, listen to me. My dear, what I can see in your head, no one else can see. I fully sure you are the future of Canada. My all blessings for you. थैंक यू राकेश शर्मा जी, जिन्होंने बहुत ब्यूटीफुल ये इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज किया, श्रीमद् भागवतम, एंड फ्रॉम मॉन्ट्रियल। थैंक यू सो मच।
Radhe Radhe everyone. We have a very special guest, as Guruji has said, between us today, all the way from Ottawa, Pierre Poilievre, the leader of the Canada's Conservative Party. Pierre has always worked for the benefit of all Canadians. He wants to restore Canada's promise. He will fight for a Canada that rewards hard work. He will put Canadians back in control of their lives. He will stop the out-of-control inflationary spending that has made life unaffordable. He will remove the gatekeepers that block Canadians from making things at home. He will restore the safe streets. Pierre believes in a country where the state is the servant, not the master, where the smaller government makes room for the bigger citizens. Under Pierre's leadership, Ottawa will finally get out of the way of Canadians' futures. It is definitely an honor to have you today here, sir. It's a privilege. And without further ado, please join me in welcoming our next Prime Minister of Canada, Pierre Poilievre.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Guruji, welcome to Canada.
Radhe,
We're very
Radhe.
honored to have you. Guruji, you mentioned that you don't speak much English, but I want to assure you that your English is better than my Hindi. However, I will be back next year, and my friend Rakesh has promised he's going to teach me Hindi, so I'll be giving my speech next year partly in Hindi. How about that? What do you think? What do you think?
Sure, you will learn Hindi and you will manage to speak in Hindi next time, I promise you.
Excellent.
Excellent, we would like to see you when you are next PM, we'll dance together.
Absolutely. And when I go to India to meet with the Indian Prime Minister, we will sign a free trade agreement, and I will be able to sign the document in Hindi. How does that sound? Absolutely. Guru, we started with the talk about language, but your message transcends all language. It is a message of hope for Hindus, but for all people. A message of freedom, a message of universal love between all of humankind.
Jai Sri Ram. Radhe bol re, Radhe Radhe bol re, Radhe Radhe.
Between all of humankind. A message that we need now more than ever. Guruji, we are in a very dark time in Canada right now. Life costs more, work doesn't pay, housing costs have doubled, so our young people cannot afford homes. Crime, chaos, drugs and disorder reign in our street, and our freedom is under attack. The number of hate crimes now targeting Hindu communities are up by over 100% over the last 8 years. This is the life we have under Justin Trudeau. But the good news is, we are going to turn the hurt that Trudeau has caused into the hope that Canadians need. We're going to bring home lower prices by getting rid of the inflationary carbon tax and in balancing the budget to bring down inflation and interest rates. We're going to bring home powerful paychecks. Thank you. We will bring home powerful paychecks by lowering taxes to reward hard work and by allowing immigrant professionals, doctors, nurses, engineers to take a Blue Seal exam to get to work in their professions and have high-paying jobs. We're going to bring homes that people can afford by removing the government gatekeepers to free up land and speed up permits to build millions of new homes.
For sometime now, there is this case of students who the Canadians say did not study in the college which they should have studied, and when they applied for a work permit, they got into difficulties. From the very start, we, meaning the Foreign Ministry here, as well as our High Commission and the consulates in Canada, have taken up the case, and our point is that, look, the students studied in good faith. You know, if there were people who misled them, the culpable parties should be acted against. It is unfair to punish a student who undertook their education in good faith. So the latest report that I got, in fact only this morning, was that I think yesterday the Canadian Prime Minister also kind of made a statement in the House of Commons there, and the Minister also tweeted something, and they have also been talking to our High Commission out there. I think the Canadians also accept that, you know, it would be unfair. I mean, if a student has done no wrong, and you know, I don't know if all the cases are the same. I mean, there is a granularity about it which, sitting at this distance, neither you or I can judge. If a student has done no wrong, they accept the idea that they have to find some solution for it. So we will continue to press, and I would very much hope that the Canadian system is fair in that regard.